Guess we should react to Peter Pan and Wendy.
Tell me, how did you come to Neverland?
Michael! John!
Are you
Lost Boys?
Every last one of us.
But you're not all boys.
So? What is this place? It's home.
Peter found it. Just like he found all of us.
It's like he found me.
Peter Pan?
Were you expecting someone else?
What do you say, boys? You ready for an adventure?
It looks very far away.
It's closer than you think.
There! Look!
What is it that you're afraid of, my love? Perhaps I don't want to grow up. Hold the past in your heart, but where you go from here, it's up to you.
Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling. Where is Peter Pan?
I mean, it looks like pretty much every live action Disney movie that they've been doing as of late. Honestly, I think the problem is that all of these latest movies have been feeling like they should belong in the Pirates of the Caribbean universe, but they're not. Like, it has that, like, color grading and tone to them, and even kind of like the styling, but it doesn't have the charm that Pirates of the Caribbean has, right? Now, Pirates of the Caribbean is a Disney movie. It's a Disney franchise. But this is kind of a little bit different, right? I think there's like this weird color grading across all of these latest films. It's kind of the same color grading that Zack Snyder is using in the DCEU. And it's like weird because like everything is so muddy. Everything is so dull. It's like, why? It's like if you look at the original designs of like Peter Pan, for example, and stuff like that, it's much more vibrant. It's much more colorful. Like there's like green and yellow and red and black, and I just feel like the colors aren't reflective in these movies. It's like they dull it. They take all of the color out of the movies, and I don't understand why. I don't necessarily care about the race swapping in this instance, but if you're gonna do it, why is the solution to just make it duller? It's like, why is everything so muddy? What happened to like clear water? Like, why does it feel so muddy? You know what I mean? It just feels so muddy. Like this and The Little Mermaid both feel like, yeah, I think muddy is the right description, because I mean, I don't know. I know Peter Pan is like, it can be a dark story, but I don't think they're bringing it there. So I feel like when you make it like grayscale, you make it like this like weird color grading, I expect it to be kind of darker, because you're hinting that it's darker by using darker tones. But it's probably not going to be darker. I mean, it's probably not going to be like Peter Pan dark, but the actual folklore and stories that it's based on, because those stories are really dark. But like, I mean, the only instance where you see color in this trailer is here. They're like swimming across the water, like the freaking whatever these are, mermaids, I think, or whatever. I never saw the actual Peter Pan movie. I don't even know. But regardless, I still know what Peter Pan looks like, right? I still know what it's supposed to look like, and it's not really supposed to look like this. It's like, I think we can take realism, right? We can bring things to real life in live action, but what happened to the color? Are they just filming all this in the UK, and so like they've never seen a rainy, they've never seen a sunny day? Is that what's happening? Is that everything's being filmed in England? is that why it's so like? Is that why the skies are so dark? It feels like that though. Like I'm sure they're not, and no, not a diss at England, but like you know what I mean. It's like even the clear skies. Like this is clear skies. It looks gray. And I don't understand why there's this fixation to make everything in Hollywood dark. It's like the ocean is dark, the sky is dark, but if you look out in the sky in real life, the sky is so vibrant and blue, and sometimes it's really beautiful. And they make the sky so ugly. Right? Am I wrong? It's like, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna do like these remakes and everything, give me the vibrant colors. Like, as much as people like harp on Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast, at least like in the live action movies, at least they made it more colorful. They made it more vibrant. It's like if you look at like Aladdin, let's do that. Let's look at the Aladdin live action trailer, and we'll compare it, because I feel like as we do each movie, it keeps getting darker and darker and darker. Like in this first shot alone, there's already more color in this movie than there was in that trailer. Like this first initial shot, we're already seeing the vibrant colors. We're seeing like the red and the pinks and the blue. Like we're seeing the colors that we're supposed to be seeing in real life, right? So like all of this, like all of these scenes, we're seeing the colors. And yes, there are dark moments, right? There's dark moments with Jafar and everything, and that's okay. I'm not saying you can't have dark moments, but where is the color? Like, look at this. Look at this. Wait. Sorry. Look at this, right? Look at these side by side. Look at these two. Like, there's like a similar shot. Sorry, one second. I have to switch the capture. Look at these. Look at this. Hang on. Freaking. Look at these side by side. Look, you can see the difference between the two. It's like, look, there's this sky compared to this sky. They're the same sky, but there's a huge difference between the two. It's like these are very similar shots, and this is the problem with the current live action Disney movies, because this on the left is colorful. This on the right just looks so dark. Why is it so dark? It is a sunny day. It is a sunny day. It's like partially cloudy, but it's so dark. I don't understand why that's the case. Oh wait, you guys can't even see it. Hang on, sorry. This is too zoomed in. Sorry, 1 second. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Yeah, look at the difference. I think this is the problem. This is really the problem. I mean, forget the race swapping, whatever. This is the problem with the live action movies. This is the problem. It's literally night and day, and they're both supposed to be day. Why is everybody obsessed with making all of these films darker? Is it the freaking directors? I don't think so. Maybe, but like, why? I think Maleficent was more colorful than this. Let's look at the Maleficent trailer, because that's supposed to be a dark movie. Let's compare the Maleficent trailer with this one, okay? With the Peter Pan freaking. Look, the Maleficent movie has more color. How does the Maleficent movie have more color than the Peter Pan and Tinkerbell? Look at this. Similar shots. Again, these are similar shots. These are very similar shots. You have one on the left that is full of color. Green, blue, black. And yes, black is still a color. But here you have gray, blue, like not even really blue. It's more like it's like it's dull. It's dull. Like these two in comparison. This is the darker film. This is by far the darker film. The one on the left is the darker film, and this one is supposed to. I'm assuming. I don't think they're gonna do Maleficent because it's called Peter Pan and Wendy. So. So why is this a problem? If you look at Beauty and the Beast, let's look at the Beauty and the Beast compared to this. It's like, this is the actual problem that people don't want to like talk about, is that each movie is getting darker and darker and darker and darker, and you can't see shit during the movie. It's like, yes, Beauty and the Beast was a little bit darker in terms of coloring and everything. But even then, you still have moments like this. I mean, yes, I can see where... yes, Beauty and the Beast did do a little bit of the color grading, I think. It was like a little bit darker. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I feel like each movie just keeps getting darker. I think that's the problem. We're gonna end up with a movie that is literally pitch black, because that's the progress that we're making. It's gonna be pitch black with no color, and even the colors that are here, they're not as vibrant as this. Like, look, why? Why? I bet Pirates of the Caribbean is lighter than this. Freaking Pirates of the Caribbean is gonna be more colorful. And that should be the darker film. Okay, actually, Pirates of the Caribbean. Right, like these shots compared to each other. Again, these are very similar shots. These are very similar shots. Very similar tones, right? This one has like more light, and it makes it feel brighter. It makes the scene feel brighter, even though it's dark, it's cloudy, it's like there's a storm coming. It still has more light than this one. It's like, I don't understand why this has to be a thing. Who asked? I'm just kidding. Like, look at this. I mean, okay, here maybe, yeah, but I feel like a Disney movie like this should not be feeling like Pirates of the Caribbean, and that's the problem. And the thing is, I feel like even the characters are having this issue, where the characters themselves don't feel lively. Like, maybe it's just, I don't think it's the actresses. I think it's the lighting. I think it's the lighting that isn't giving them the flattering look that they need. Like, if you look at where's Tinkerbell? Where's the shot of Tinkerbell? I feel like Tinkerbell looks like there's like a freaking grayscale on top of her, and it looks kind of bad. It just, I don't, and it's not her. It's just the way that it was shot. Where is it? I don't think this works. I don't think this looks good. I think it's a way to make it like cheaper or something. Oh, is this it? Where is it? Where is she? Oh, there. Oh, no, not that. Where is the shot of Tinkerbell? Bro, where's Tinkerbell? Where's Tinkerbell? Am I wrong? Is she not in the trailer? Where is she? I'm confused. But yeah, I think that's honestly the real problem. I mean, look at Peter Pan. That's an ugly green. Okay, the green. Why do they choose like the ugliest green? I can't. Oh my gosh. Where is it? This. Okay. Why is this Peter Pan? Okay, I guess he was actually kind of that dark. Right? But like, okay, no, this is a lot brighter than this. Like, what? These, it's the fact that it's the freaking color grading. Also, never mind. Okay. Oh, there's the shot of Tinkerbell. I don't care about the skin tone. I don't care about the skin tone. But like, I don't care about the skin tone. Sorry, I don't care about the skin tone. But there's like, I feel like this has like, it's like washing. I think I figured out the problem. The dark tones, the color grading, the grayscale color grading, whatever they're using, is washing out the darker skinned actors. So she looks, I'm sure in real life she looks fine. But in this shot, she looks washed out because the dark colors behind her are not complementing her darker skin. And so I think the problem is that they look darker than they actually would be. If this was like, you know, had a little bit of light, had a little bit of brightness, had a little bit like it was shining on her face maybe, I feel like it wouldn't look as bad. I feel like it wouldn't be as bad. I feel like it would look a lot more lively and people would take it a lot better. But I think it's the fact that it's both. The fact that it looks darker and she's darker, obviously, is like both of them are working against each other. And I feel like we can do better than this. We can do better than this. We can definitely do better than this. I mean, maybe it's just me. But like, this doesn't look great. This does not look good. And I think that's a problem. Because I think that, a studio like Walt Disney can 100% do something better than this. Maybe it was a director choice, maybe it was a producer choice, I don't know. But like, why? It's just like, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand why this is the direction that we're